Welcome to geopolitics.eu. Here are the highlights of geopolitical developments between September 5th and 11th. Queen Elizabeth II, one of the most important figures in contemporary politics, passed away at the age of 96. She became the Queen of the United Kingdom in 1953 and reigned for 70 years, during which she saw the demise of once the world's greatest empire. Her son Charles has been proclaimed the king. The Queen was always a silent power in global politics. Yet her passing triggered debates regarding the colonial past of the British Empire, drawing attention to the atrocities it committed. The tide in the Russo-Ukrainian war may be changing. This week, Ukraine launched a new successful counter-offensive in northeastern Ukraine. Russian officials claim that their withdrawal is tactical. According to Ukrainian President Zelensky, more than 3,000 square kilometers have been liberated from Russians since the beginning of this September. The UN-brokered grain deal might be in danger. Russian President Putin criticized the West for importing the grain at the expense of less developed countries and threatened to scrap the agreement if there are no renegotiations that would benefit non-Western countries. However, statistics dispute Putin's claims. According to The Guardian, 88 ships have sailed so far from Ukrainian ports and non-European countries have received more shipments. Europe continues its financial support for Ukraine. EU's von der Leyen announced an additional loan worth €5 billion to Kyiv. This constitutes the second part of a larger financial aid package worth $9 billion. Indian and Chinese troops are withdrawing from the disputed area located in western Himalayas. The withdrawal came after months-long peace talks. Since 2020, clashes have occurred alongside the 3,440-kilometer-long disputed borderline. In 1962, China and India fought a war over the disputed territory which resulted in a Chinese victory. One of the most serious environmental threats in recent years seems to be easing. Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant stopped operating. The facility was at risk of a nuclear accident after Ukraine and Russia blamed each other for bombing the site. Previously, officials from International Atomic Agency inspected the facility and advised security measures to be taken immediately. The third female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom has moved to Downing Street. The Conservative Party elected Liz Truss as the new party leader after Boris Johnson's resignation. A rocky foreign policy agenda awaits the Prime Minister. EU's von der Leyen said that Truss should respect the Brexit deal. The Ukraine war and the soaring energy crisis are also the main challenges ahead. We have reached the end of our highlights covering September 5th and 11th. Thank you for watching. See you next week with fresh geopolitical developments from around the globe. Until then, you can check out geopolitics.eu. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter.